Hey guys, what is up? This is CD Mangaka here, and I'm bringing you a Modern Warfare 2 game, as you can see. But I think I do pretty well in here. I use the ACR with stopping power, as well as the Model 1887s Akimbo. I recently brought those back after watching my brother do some beastie work with them, and the models with stopping power is a pretty good shotgun secondary, almost as good as the N1014, if not better in some cases. But the gameplay is not what I want to talk about. What I want to talk about is a recent argument, I'll say, with another YouTube user I've gotten into. It is on Wings of Redemption's Machinima post video. His Riot Shield nuke. You can find that video in like his playlist or something like that. And well, basically, I'm a big fan of Wings of Redemption. I enjoy his opinions on things and his tactics. They are very good. I do grant him some of the knowledge and mindset I do have while playing Modern Warfare 2. He's a very strong player, and I do agree with a lot of the things he says, but he's also generated a lot of hate, mainly because he's, for one, picked a fight with Hutch and, in the quickscopers and all that. And, granted, they end on a friendly note, but people just seem to hate him after, calling Hutch whatever he did call him. I don't know if it was an amateur sniper or not. And, he's generally not well liked. He's considered a camper, and, in a degrading term because people think that camping is a bad thing, and, that camper is an insult. And well, I picked out a guy in the comments section, and I decided to slam him down. And I wanted to read you the argument in which I had with this gentleman. His YouTube username is morrora, which is MORRORA. You can find this at the comments section. I'm reading off it right now. This is morrora's original post 2 days ago as I'm doing this commentary. This is why Wings of Redemption is a scrub, camping riot shielder. This is my first reply to him. If he's such a scrub, why don't you pull out your Danger Noob 2 class and kill him? Not that hard to do unless you suck. He responds, because unlike you, scrub, I don't have a Danger Close Noob 2 class. My response to him, never said I had one. And scrub? What are you, 12? Just got your first hair on your ball sack? You may have hit puberty, kid, but it doesn't mean you're cool or a real man. If you don't like what Wings does, how about you post up a Riot Shield nuke video by running around? Probably can't, since your best score to date is probably 5 to 40. All you're doing is exposing yourself to be slammed down by someone who actually knows what it means to insult people. Can't stand me? Then sit down. I expected to close the argument, but he retorts back with this. Shut the fuck up. First of all, I'm 18. Second of all, using a riot shield is gay as fuck. Wings camps. Prove me wrong. My recent response to him. Never said Wings didn't camp, nor do I think camping is degrading. It's more legit than Danger Close noob tubing across the map, and I'm not saying you do that. And if you're 18, you better act like it. You better act like it. Thinking that scrub is the ultimate insult and that cursing is mean has given you a false sense of intimidation. If you don't like this kind of video, why watch it? Why not go watch some videos you do like and enjoy instead of coming here repeatedly for an ass beating. Quit now. I wanted to say quit now while you're losing because you ain't gonna win. But I ran out of characters. I'll be expecting some sort of retort from him, which absolutely also sucks. If you guys want to send him a message, a comment of sorts, as well, just to say, like, you're done, feel free to do so. And I guess I want to talk about a couple things in Modern Warfare 2, like, I know Wings of Redemption originally talked about how the word scrub originated and what it meant. It had something to do with arcade games. I'm not too sure. But, generally, I mean, it's weird to see the mindset that people think that, camping is, insulting to people and that it's absolutely degrading, but I stand by my opinion. It's more legit than boosting. It's more legit than Danger Close noob tubing across the map, using a javelin, and other stuff like that. And there's nothing wrong with it. If you have the mindset that there is something wrong with it, you are in fact a horrible player who has a wrong idea. And now granted, I don't say you suck. I mean, you probably do get games where you go like 36 and 12. But you probably don't have a KD that's over 1. You don't do consistently by playing offensive. And granted, playing offensive can be fun, it can be successful, but for the most part, you might get beat down by someone who's playing defensive style. Now, the opposite is true. I have played defensively a lot of Modern Warfare 2, and several times have I been beaten by running gunners. Whether it means, I've lost the game as my team, I wasn't able to build up a successful kill streak, I've been killed by them. But usually, I do better than them. Usually. I guess the point of me also bringing up that comment section is that you don't mess with me. I will beat your ass in an argument. granted, in real life, I do suck at making arguments, but whereas when I have the internet, when I can look at an insult, examine it, think about what they're saying, and then come up with a nice retort, you can't stop me. I'm pretty sure I could win a majority of the arguments I set up. A majority. But I'm kind of almost, setting off, to protect people who play a defensive style, And I don't know what it is. I don't know if people just don't like to watch videos where people sit in the corner. But I mean, it's like they're getting the action, and it's simple logic too. I guess because people really are as stupid as people are. It's just that they think there's a certain ethic code to it. I mean, but I mean, camping. Like when it comes down to some sports, like I'll say soccer, which is football to some other European countries. There is a set rule that you do not use your hands while playing it. You use your feet. Where's a set rule that camping is bad, that it's illegal to do, that you shouldn't do that, you should always be moving? Where is that rule? Where is the penalty for that rule? Now, granted, this could be a bad example because, it's just like, well, what about boosting? I mean, there's no penalty for boosting. To me, if you want to play with me, if you boost, I delete you. That's that one thing. And I've also another penalty is you get your ass usually handed to you by someone who's like Sandy Ravage or Captain Sparkles. And you wind up in a YouTube video. And generally, you humiliate, but there is no real penalty because one, it is a video game that we are talking about, but there are certain things. Boosting is a completely different matter. Boosting is cheating, period. Camping, it's not cheating. It's just a way to play. The best thing to do, though, is that, by solidly camping, by staying in one place in the map the entire game, you will not be successful. That is, that's a given. It's a style of rushing and camping a little bit and then rushing a little more. That's what can make you successful. That or moving around as you protect a region, which is notably probably one of the other definitions of camping. But it doesn't really matter in my opinion. And if you think that, calling someone a camper is insulting, you're not the original, buddy. You're a drone, and you're an idiot. I'm just kind of letting that sink in. There's nothing much else I wanted to talk about. I just kind of wanted to get that vibe off my chest. As you can see here, I'm doing pretty well in this game. I've kind of been going all over the map trying to chase them in their spawn. I make the mistake of running right up into them without checking a few places. I spray after this guy, don't get him, changing my models, and I miss this dude on the left. He gets me right there. That's fine. 26 and I don't know what my final score is. I'm pretty sure I died only twice. But that's not too bad for you. Seriously, check out that comment section though. I think I'll post a link to the video in the chat in the description, and then you just go to the comment section. I'm on like the second or third page by now. And send Morrora your regards. This is CD Mangaka signing out. Later.